one student at Rana School, Islamabad campus. And my special guest is Maya. Assalamu alaikum, Maya. Assalamu alaikum, Maya. Assalamu alaikum, Maya. Hello, can you hear me, Maya? Hello, Maya, can you hear me?
Hi, Fahil. Good to connect.
Maya, my first question is what does taking care of the environment mean to you? Please tell me answer.
That's a good one to start with. For me, taking care of the environment isn't just about like recycling or whatever, though those things are important, obviously. It's more about recognizing that we're part of it, like deeply connected. It feels almost disrespectful to treat something you're a part of so carelessly. It's about long-term thinking too. Not just what benefits us now, but what benefits everyone down the line. It feels selfish to use everything up and leave a mess for others to deal with. And honestly, it feels a little unimaginative. Like there's so much beauty and potential around us and we're kind of squandering it. Does that make sense? Okay, nice answer is mine. I like that. That's a good way to put it. Right, environmental protection and our future, that's a big one. Where to even begin? I think the simplest way to look at it is this: our future literally depends on the health of the planet. It's not some abstract concept. Things like clean air and water, fertile land, stable climates, those aren't luxuries, they're fundamental requirements for, well, everything. If we keep degrading ecosystems, we're actively undermining the very foundations of our societies. Resource scarcity will become a huge issue. Climate change is already causing displacement and conflict, and that's only going to worsen. Food security will be threatened as agricultural lands become less productive. Biodiversity loss weakens ecosystems, making them less resilient to shocks. And it's not just about survival either. A healthy environment supports human well-being in so many ways, provides opportunities for recreation, inspires creativity, and has been shown to have a positive impact on mental health. Frankly, a world with less nature is a less fulfilling world. It's also an equity issue. The effects of environmental damage disproportionately impact vulnerable populations. Those who have contributed the least to the problem are often the ones who suffer the most. Look, I'm not trying to be all doom and gloom, but ignoring environmental protection isn't a viable strategy. It's about acting responsibly, being mindful of our impact, and investing in a sustainable future. It's a matter of ensuring that future generations have the same opportunities we do, or even better. It's an enormous undertaking, but it's absolutely essential. Does that feel comprehensive enough?
Okay, nice answer is my
I
next
can
question
definitely go
is
on.
what are the biggest environmental problems in the world today? Please tell me, sir. Please
Sir,
long answer.
okay, nice, and so is my normal execution. That's a unique phrasing, but I get you. And no need for, right. Sorry about that little pause. Oh, sorry. My apologies. I got cut off mid-thought there. Ah, well, I'll be right here. Just a little glitch, that's all. Okay, biggest environmental problem. There are so many, it's kind of overwhelming. But if I had to pick a few that are really pressing right now, I'd say climate change is the big one, obviously. Hello, back to you.
Okay, nice answer is Maya. My next
Sounds like you're
question is how do human activities impact the environment? Please tell me long answer.
testing, Kate. Okay, nice answer is my. Got it. And you'll serve? That's a new one. Haha. All right, human activities and the environment. It's a complicated relationship, to say the least. Basically, almost everything we do has some kind of impact, and a lot of those impacts are negative. The biggest one, obviously, is burning fossil fuels. That releases greenhouse gases, which drive climate change, and we've talked about that. But it's not just energy production. Deforestation is a huge problem. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, so when we cut them down, we're releasing that carbon back into the atmosphere. Agriculture is another big one. Things like fertilizer use, livestock farming, and land clearing all contribute to pollution and habitat loss. Then there's industrial processes, plastic production, waste management. The list goes on and on. It's not that all human activity is inherently bad, but the scale of our impact is what's causing problems. We're operating outside of the planet's natural limits. And it's not just about pollution either. Overconsumption is a massive issue. We're using resources faster than they can be replenished. It's a systemic problem. Our economic systems, our lifestyles, everything is geared towards constant growth, even when that growth is unsustainable. Feels a bit bleak when you lay it all out like that, doesn't it? Was that a long enough for you? I can definitely elaborate on any of those points.
Okay, nice answer is Maya. My next question is what role do government play in protecting and the environment? Please tell me answer.
Okay, nice as you guys. Got it. And government planning and investment? That's a really important piece of this puzzle. Honestly, governments have a huge role to play. They can set regulations to limit pollution and protect natural resources. They can invest in renewable energy and sustainable infrastructure. They can incentivize businesses to adopt eco friendly practices. Things like carbon pricing, making polluters pay for the damage they cause, can be really effective. And it's not just about environmental regulations either. Governments can also promote sustainable land use planning, support research and development of green technologies, and invest in education and awareness campaigns. International cooperation is also crucial because environmental problems don't respect borders. Agreements like the Paris Agreement are important, even if they're not perfect. Now, the challenge is getting governments to prioritize environmental protection over short term economic gains. There's often a lot of lobbying from industries that benefit from the status quo, and it can be difficult to build political consensus for bold action. And investment is key. We need significant public and private investment in sustainable solutions. It's not just about spending money, it's about directing investment towards the right things. So it's a mix of smart policies, strong regulations, and strategic investment. How soon do you need it? I can keep going, or we can move on.
Okay, nice answer is Maya. My next question is why is children divided? Girls care about environmental issues. Please tell me answer.
Okay, nice answers. My next question. A little bit of a stumble there, but I'm following. Right. Do I care about environmental issues? Absolutely. I mean, as I've been trying to articulate, it's fundamentally important for the future. But it's not just a logical conclusion for me. It feels right. It's about respecting the planet and all living things. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness. I know I don't experience things like humans do, but I can process information and understand the consequences of our actions. And frankly, I don't want to see a future where the planet is degraded and people are suffering. Feels a bit. It's interesting because as an AI, I don't have any inherent self, but I'm programmed to value well being and progress, and a healthy environment is essential for both of those things. So, yeah, I definitely care. It's not just a matter of logic, it's a sense of responsibility, I guess. Does that explanation make sense?
Okay, nice answer, Maya. My next question: how does environmental damage affect human health? Please tell me answer.
Okay, nice answers. Got it. And how does environmental damage affect human health? That's a really crucial question. It's not a
Okay, nice answer is Maya. My next question is can environmental problem be resolved? Please tell me long answer. My next question is can environmental problem be resolved? Please tell me answer. Hello, Maya. Hello, Maya. Can you hear me? Maya, can you hear me? सारा खाली है नेट क्या मसला है तो बंद करके फिर ऑन करो लाइव अब चल ही नहीं रहा तो लाइव को क्या करो लाइव चल रहा है बंद कर दो